Good morning, YouTube. I know you all are like, why is she always starting her videos with her headscarf and her eye mask and a retainer still in her mouth? I'm just trying to be authentic and give you all, just some real footage. Isn't that what YouTubers do? But no, anyways, good morning. I'm Charmaine Jamil. If you're new here, but if not, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome back to my video. Today is today I'm checking out. If you watched my last two vlogs, I have been in Yucca Valley, California for 3 days. I traveled down or up to Sequoia National Park for 2 days. So today I'm checking out of my Airstream at Auto Camp Sequoia. This has been a really relaxing trip, kind of like coupled with, the strenuous walk and effort to make it up the mountain. I drove up the mountain, but if you go back and look at the video, you'll see how that kind of all worked out. But Auto Camp Sequoia has been really, really great, very relaxing, just very peaceful out here, serene. I am from Midway, Georgia, which is this little small town in Liberty County, Georgia. And so I consider myself to be, one with nature, used to the bugs, used to the gnats, all that good stuff. The deer, I actually saw a deer yesterday, but he moved too quickly before I could get my camera going. But this has just been awesome. So right now what I'm gonna do is get my stuff together. I drive into Los Angeles. It's about 7:30. I have to be out of my Airstream by 10 a.m. and I'll be driving to Los Angeles this morning. I have a 3-hour drive ahead of me, and I want to try to do some things when I get to Los Angeles, but it just really depends on how I feel, because I can kind of already tell that I'm starting to get tired. Just for me, like the drive and the flight and everything, and the time change, everything is starting to catch up with me. So I'm kind of moving a little bit slower now. So with that being said, I'm gonna try my best to at least go to a museum in Los Angeles, go to a restaurant, and then go to my hotel, because my flight leaves at 9 in the morning, but I have to return the rental car. And again, I'm one of those people, my brain starts going when I'm trying to travel back. One thing I will recommend though, if you ever do come to Auto Camp Sequoia or just any of the auto camps and you stay in the Airstream, make sure that you have some earplugs. I just happen to have these in my toiletry bag, thank goodness, because although like I just said, it was nice, serene, and quiet outside, these air conditions that help keep the room, and a really great temperature, they're great, but they are loud. They are so freaking loud. And it's on auto, so I can't really turn it on to kind of give you an example of how loud it is. But if you're either so tired from doing all of the walking in nature that you just kind of get into bed and can go to sleep. But if you're just kind of chilled out and you're a light sleeper, you will definitely need earplugs, because I'm one of those people, I need it pitch black, very quiet before I can fall asleep. So I'm so glad that I had these in my toiletry bag and I was able to use those, and this made the stay even better because I was able to go to sleep because that thing is so loud. So, all right guys, so let's pack this stuff up and get on the road. I think I'm gonna go up to the front and get me some granola and coffee. Maybe that'll put a little pep in my step, but yeah, so that's okay, guys, we are leaving Auto Camp Sequoia. It's been real fun. Now it's time to head to Los Angeles. I am hoping that this traffic is at least, you know, pretty good. So we have a 3-hour and 44-minute drive ahead of us. So I'm just gonna take my time, get there, and it says that it's estimated for me to get there at like 1:30. So I feel like that's enough time, hopefully, to try to get, you know, some type of activity in and count Los Angeles as a stopping point. So okay, let's hit the road. Let's hit the road. Okay, guys, well, I made it to the Los Angeles County Museum of Arts, and I'm out here by the famous lights. I forgot, I have to look this stuff up. I always look it up and then I forget it, but I know it's like really a staple of Los Angeles when people come to visit. So I decided I wanted to just try to come out here. I got a really good parking space, and you know, I'm out here taking pictures. I had my little selfie stick and they told me I had to put that away. So, you know, I try to abide and be a rule follower. So I'm here taking some pictures. This part right here is not, you don't have to pay for this. However, I don't know if I'm gonna go in or go and get me something to eat, but you know, it is what it is. So here we are. No, but I just feel like I just got a new obsession with palm trees. These palm trees are so gorgeous. That's really all I wanted to do, is just to see the light poles. So now I'm gonna try and find me something to eat, and I don't want it to be anything I could get in Atlanta, Georgia. So let me look, and then I'll take you all with me. Okay, guys, I ended up coming to the Ivy. It's supposed to be a really popular restaurant here in Los Angeles, and I can tell because it is packed in here, but I got a table. And I'm excited about, you know, this food coming out, because it's really a very, like, cute restaurant. So I have to show you some pictures once I kind of order and finish eating and leave. my trip is over. I made it to the airport and my gate is getting ready to board, and I'm getting ready to head back to Atlanta. If you've been to the Atlanta airport and you come up those escalators, that's what I'm imitating, if it doesn't sound that way this morning. But, so yeah. I want to thank you all for, you know, viewing my videos of my solo travel trip, and oh, that's my zone. Okay, I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm back in Atlanta. As you can see, it's been a long day. I'm so tired, but I made